Hi. So the other day I saw something very disturbing. Um, there's two young ladies that I know that are in the family. There's a 9-year-old and a 7-year-old, and they both have tablets, and they both play some kind of game. It's like a Minecraft game. I don't know if it is Minecraft. I don't care. But if allowed, they will play that from the time they get up, eat while they're playing it with one hand until they go to pass out in the evening. And and what I saw was when it was time to stop doing that screen tasking game, and even before it was removed from the 9-year-old's hand, they were filled with anxiety that screen time was going to be over. They were agitated. They were downright mean about the concept of experiencing life for real. And it was very much like I've seen and experienced withdrawal for an addict, where you're constantly thinking about the thing that has a hook in you, even before it's removed from you. You have anxiety. You know, me, I was like, I don't have my weed. Well, Jesus took that from me. But I saw the same symptoms that I've seen in drug addicts on the street, wanting their fix, and they couldn't get it for one reason or another. Not so much in a 7-year-old, because I guess I'm not a psychologist, but she's still formulating who she is, and she's open to other experiences. And like when I started to play music, she was very interested in watching me play piano or my flute. And she did put the screen down and went and painted made some sun catchers or painted these little figurines. And they have a puppy too. And the puppy's just by the wayside. Very disturbing to see a 9-year-old having withdrawal symptoms over this stupid device. So she was very mean to me, just talking to her, not even about the screen or about anything I said. She was like furrowed brow, like a 40-year-old Wall Street executive investor stress. And I said, "Why are you that way?" I said, "Do you know why you're that way?" I said, "I know why you're that way. Do you know why you're that way?" I kept getting her to try to self-inspect her behavior. So, is this healthy, this thing here? This thing right here, is it healthy? Do you scroll endlessly like I have done? Where you see something funny, and then you see something concerning, and then you see something you see injustice in the world. Then you see something, you see violence, and then you see anger, and then you see hatred, and then you see a cat video, and then you see something funny, and then you see a comedian mocking, and then you see someone scorning, and then you see something sexy, and then you see something ludicrous, and then you see something that is righteous. And then you see something about God, and then you see something about, someone's big gas guzzling, diesel guzzling truck. Just by flash flood of emotions. Fully invested because you're in a hypnotic state. Do you get off here and you don't know what's up? Can you scroll for an hour and then snap out of it and not even know it was an hour, and then you just were on an emotional roller coaster and you're numb, or you're exhausted, or you're overstimulated, numb, exhausted, tired, and full of anxiety because of content. Someone else's content, not your own life's content. This is not your life. The only thing that you're participating in is as witness to what was. Am I angry about it? No, it's very disconcerting to see a 9-year-old child that could be filled with joyous, wondrous fascination for what is of their life, looking forward to something, developing a skill other than zoom in and press and tap and scroll and swirl and flip and finger. Very disconcerting. Self-inspect. Maybe you can self-inspect after your doom scroll. Self-inspect, self-reflect, self-correct. Go for a walk. See a real squirrel do something funny. Go pet a real cat instead of looking at a video. Oh, and I know, I'm making a video. Well, how else would you see me? I'm not, do as thou wilt. That's, the rule, God wouldn't have you do as thou wilt. He would have you do his will. He calls you to do that. Is this his will? To be on a satanic loop of endorphin, adrenaline, emotional stimulating rush of doom of someone else's life, or everyone else's life but your own. It's not healthy, not mentally, not physically, not emotionally, and not spiritually. Think about it. This is a message of love because I have love for my fellow human beings. I want them to have a human existence, not a voyeuristic witness account of others' lives, no matter how cool or awesome or exciting or influential they may be. Okay? Self-inspect, self-correct, self-reflect. When you're done, see how you feel. Before you go in, see how you feel. And when you're done, check it. Check yourself before you rickety wreck yourself. Amen? Shalom. I love you. I do. Peace.